And today, this is all going to be our grid lineup. You can pause the video to see our grid lineup here. And on pole position today will be Rance in the Lotus number 5. Today, this is going to be onboard camera for our race start. There's the red lights, and we are off on our way. Luca gets a good launch with that Lotus number 6, proven to be very worth. A lot of server lag. This is known to be a thing in these videos, in the start at least. Around the first turn, Luca's still in the lead. And then Reds takes it. Luca's off the track in the sand pit. Right now we have Castle that took P2, Nugget P3. Castle overtook Rance right there, as you saw, for P1 and that 6-wheeler. Rance is trying to fight it. We have Potato and dead last. Enzo also by dead last. And Infinite gets up to P3 with that overtake. They went from the back of the grid to the front. Someone hits the barrier in the back. I don't know what it is. It's one of the AFL cars. Infinite, as we can see, right behind, almost hits the wall. Following Castle, about to pass Castle. They are passing Castle on the outside. Castle gets passed. Going up the hill, Rance, Infinite, and Castle, top 3. This is from Nugget and that new AFL car in P3. Castle got overtaken earlier. You see the Lotus number 5, Rance with pole position at qualifying yesterday, fighting with Infinite at the moment. Infinite takes the overtake at that little tiny kink or chicane, whatever it's called, and overtakes the race, going into lap number 3 on the front stretch. This is on board with Infinite, our new rookie, joined about 30 minutes before the race in this league, and they're proving themselves in history with a bunch of lag at the start of this race for sure. Here's on board with, looks like Carlos, the new driver of the AFL, after Don had device problems and could not race. Here's the new AFL car just today. This guy, Nugget, only got about an hour of practicing before driving this car. Doing very well in 3rd place. Here is Rance, P2. You can see Infinite right in front of him. He goes into the sand a bit, but saves it from spinning. So far, it's just lap 4. Mostly the same. You see top 3 right now. Infinite, Rance, and Nugget. And this is still a green flag. You can see Infinite is flying for this track, like the same pace as Speedrome. And now this is the battle for second. Nugget is catching up to that Lotus number 5. We also got DNFs from Potato and Luca early in the session. Enzo still racing, but still a lap down in that Group B car. See, yep, you can see they're side by side. Nugget gets a better exit. Nugget looks like side by side into the first turn. Nugget and Rance side by side. Nugget gets the better thing. Rance is slingshotting. This is on board with Infinite again. As you can see, they are a car length away from the track, so it is currently allowed. This looks like to be Carlos's point of view right now. Going around that chicane later on in the race. Carlos currently sits at P5. Infinite now on the 6th lap. Carlos's point of view again. It looks like Carlos is pitting early out of the pit window. And oh my lord, Rance spins it, giving Nugget P2. He still save it, not into the wall. This is Infinite right now, passing the pit, and then back to Rance in that Lotus number 5 after getting all the damage checked out. Still perfectly fine. This is, oh, Castle hits the wall. Still sitting in P4. It looks like there's no damage to that AFL 6-wheeler, because if there's damage, it's going to be humongous. This is Carlos right here. He's currently sitting in P5. Lap number 7. Nugget in P2. Currently trying his best on his debut race. Infinite is, oh, looks like Enzo's out of the race back there. As you saw from the black smoke, Enzo DNF. 3 people DNF. Lap number 8. Going down to the line. They can see about 30 to 40 seconds, or even 20, is Rance in P3. That just proves how big of a gap it is right now. And Nugget is still in P2, trying his best. And there'll be a yellow flag safety car, as you saw from that slideshow right there. Currently, you see the safety car going out, driven by yourself, Marines Head Marshal. Lap 9, after that restart with the safety car, everyone's bunched up. Infinite, Nugget, Rance, Carlos still in the race. Castle got out at that last slideshow. You can see Castle sliding above the track with that six-wheeler. They gambled with it this weekend, and I don't know if that was a good gamble. It looks like the four-wheeler third car right now, or the junior car, is doing way better in this race, as you can see. Infinite is catching Carlos right now. That's how fast Infinite is going. New driver. You can see they chose the number 17 Shadow Team Racing after they sold their team after all their people rage baited out. Nugget only around the second turn as Infinite just goes ahead and crosses for the 11th lap, over halfway done with this race of 20 laps, the longest race so far this year. You can see the background car, that is an Etro, don't pay attention to that. But as you can see, the Rance, Nugget makes his pit stop early, see if he can undercut everyone else. And also, Infinite makes his pit stop. Nugget takes the lead by undercutting everyone else. Rance still has yet to pit, but is in P2, closing in on Nugget. You have to make a pit stop this race. These tires are not going to last. As you can see, looks like Nugget is coming around to take the lead. Rance not pitting yet. This is lap number 12. And now lap number 13 after Nugget crosses. Rance still not making his pit stop. Infinite only about 40 seconds behind. But she is closing in fast currently. The Lotus number 5, don't know if they can take any more damage. It's smoking white smoke. And currently the tires are dead on that thing. I'm surprised he's even keeping up. And looks like he comes in for his pit stop now. Finally able to change the tires and fix the front wing. And Infinite will pass Rance in the pits to take P2. Nugget far ahead after Rance pitted. We can see him cruising out. Lap number 14, about to be 15. There we go, lap number 15. The Lotus now all repaired, trying to catch up to Infinite that overtook the place in the pits, which has proved to be a lot of drama so far in this race. And you can see them pretty close. Infinite and Rance trying to Rance is trying to close the gap, but Nugget comes around for the 16th lap out of 20. The race is now going fast with no one making any critical moves. Now we can see it again. Nugget is going to do lap 17 already. Infinite is trying his best. They are catching the car. Nugget is being caught up by Infinite at the moment. I don't know if it's going to prove the point of who's going to win this race. Rance coming around the chicane that's known to DNF a lot of people. Carlos DNFs. So it's only the top 3 left in this race. And oh my, Nugget hits the wall and goes into the sand. They tap the wall a couple times. Looks like there's no damage so far. Looks like they made it unscathed, really. Right now, lap 18 out of 20. Infinite trying to catch up. No real ground made. AFL will be happy if Nugget can keep it as a rookie driver debut race. They may win it. Nugget currently on lap 19 out of 20. Now is on lap 20 out of 20. White flag is in the air. They are pulling it home right after the sand trip, and they cross the line. Nugget is going to win the race. With our lineup being this, those are championship points, and the driver of the day will be Nugget by Discord Fellow.